Once upon a time, in a serene little village, there lived an old lady known for her radiant smile and unwavering joy. She wasn't wealthy, nor did she have an easy life, but her happiness seemed to shine brighter than the sun. The villagers adored her, often seeking her advice or simply enjoying her warm company. One day, a curious young man approached her, unable to contain his question any longer. "Grandma," he asked, "how are you always so happy? No matter what happens, you never seem sad. Don't you ever feel upset when things go wrong?" The old lady chuckled softly, her eyes sparkling with wisdom. "Ah, my dear boy," she said, "life is like the tides of the ocean, ever changing, full of highs and lows. But I've discovered a secret. Happiness doesn't come from what happens around me, it comes from within." The young man tilted his head, puzzled. Within? How does that work? How can you be happy when bad things happen? The old lady leaned forward, her voice gentle yet firm. "Let me share a story from my life," she began. "When I was younger, I had a loving family, a husband, and children. We weren't rich, but we were happy. One day, my husband fell gravely ill. We didn't have enough money for his medicine. Despite trying everything we could, I lost him. It broke my heart. I cried for days, weeks, thinking I would never smile again." The young man's eyes widened. "But you're smiling now?" he said softly. "Yes," the old lady nodded. "Because one day, I realized something. Being sad all the time wouldn't bring him back. My children needed me, and I needed to live again. So, I made a choice. A difficult, but powerful choice. I decided that while I couldn't control life's hardships, I could control how I responded to them." The young man leaned in closer, captivated. "But how did you do it?" The old lady's smile deepened. "Every morning I remind myself, today is a new day, and I will find a reason to smile. Some days, it's the warmth of the sun, the bloom of a flower, or the laughter of a child. No matter how small, there's always something to be grateful for." "But what about really bad days?" the young man asked. "How do you stay happy then?" "It's not easy," she admitted, "but I remind myself, this too shall pass. Life's storms don't last forever. I hold on to the good things I still have. My health, a kind word, or even the simple fact that I'm alive. Happiness, my dear, is a choice. You can dwell on the darkness or find the light. The choice is yours." The young man left her house that day, inspired and determined to try her advice. Slowly, he began to notice the beauty in the small things, even during tough times. His perspective shifted, and his life began to feel lighter. Before long, the old lady's wisdom spread through the village. People started looking for joy in the little moments, and the entire village grew happier. They realized that true happiness wasn't about possessions or perfect circumstances. It was about choosing to see the beauty in life, no matter what. Happiness is a choice, a mindset, a gift you give yourself. What's one small thing that brings you joy, even on the hardest days? Let us know in the comments below. And if this story resonated with you, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Together, let's spread the secret of true happiness far and wide.